Welcome to the Dr. Dare Show. My name is Dr. Frederick Dare. I am a therapist here in Atlanta, Georgia. But before we get started on our topic today, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and share this video. And don't forget to click the little bell at the bottom of the screen so that you'll get notifications when I am uploading new content. Today's topic is, I don't know who I'm with, and I feel like I am in trouble. I don't know who I am with, and I feel like I am in trouble. These were the words that were texted by Paighton Houston, an Alabama woman, 29 years old, who on December 21st, her and some friends slash co-workers decided to go to a bar called the Tin Roof Bar in Birmingham. And apparently, everybody was having a good time, and I don't know all the logistics of the story, but sometime during the night, Paighton texted her friends, like I said, and stated, "I do not know who I am with, and I feel like I am in trouble." This is still, and they're saying that she left with two unknown men, and she left willingly, according to the stories. But before she left, she texted this, before or after, I'm not sure, she texted this message to her friends slash co-workers. And again, this story is still under investigation. If you have any information, if any of this story is ringing a bell with you, I took down a number off of one of the flyers I saw in the news story, and one of the numbers was 205-297-8413 or 205-254-7777 if you have any information on the disappearance of Paighton Houston. Her family is really missing her and needing her to come home. So if anybody is out there and they connecting with this story and they remember being there or something that night, please call those numbers. I'll put it in the information section of this video as well. But this brought me to a safety question of, when you are going out with your friends or co-workers, will they have your back when you're hanging out? And the reason I ask that, I don't know what actions were taken by these her co-workers or friends that were out once they received this text. For me, I would have, first of all, tried to locate Paighton. As soon as I got the text, I would tell the other group, let's go find Paighton. She seems like she's in trouble. And I would go and look for her in the bar. And if we see her, okay, we've got her. The next step is, if we didn't see her right away, one of us should be calling the police, and the other one should be kind of doing a search inside the bar, in the bathrooms, outside the bar, as much as you can. But now we've got the police involved. And so I was curious to know, what would your circle or your friends do in this situation? And it makes me think of how important it is to know your friends, to know when they're in trouble, to know when they need you, to know that they really do love and care about you. And that's why it's very important of who you select and call your friends, because they owe you and you owe them that safety and that protection. And so, yeah, that's what I started thinking about my own friends, and what tips or safety guards do we have in place to make sure that we're safe when we go out together. And another thing I know this might be a little off topic, and I don't know if this has anything to do with Paighton's friends. I don't know them, so I'm really just talking in general about hanging out with friends. One thing is, you don't ever want to go out with friends who are jealous, because honestly, they're not going to care what happens to you, or they're so jealous that they don't care. And so you want to be mindful, and I'm always talking about mindful in my videos, is be aware of what's going on. Be mindful of who is in the club with you. Be mindful of your friends. Be mindful if you can tell they really don't like you, but they're just tolerating you. Be mindful of that. And just make sure you're picking the right people to be around. It's unfortunate for Paighton Lane Houston. We still don't know where she is. And again, I want to give that number out in case any of this story is ringing a bell. The number is 205-297-8413 or area code 205-254-7777. She was last seen at the Tin Roof Bar, which is a Birmingham bar. Not sure of all the details of that, but I did want to leave tips on being safe while hanging with your friends. First of all, I think you should create a safe word, like for instance, help me, and then you tell all your friends before y'all go out, okay, if I get drunk, if I'm tipsy, if I seem like I'm having a good time, and I text you the word help me, that means I'm really, really in need of help. Or another safe word, unsafe, I feel unsafe. And then your friends know to jump into action, you know, if they're getting these texts from you. Second is create a group text with your friends so that you're all on the same text. So all you have to do is text once to that whole group and they will get that safe word and they can come to your rescue, you know. And then if you decide to leave early from your friends, and I'm bad with this because sometimes I'll get bored and I'll just leave and go home and get in the car and go home. But we really should be telling, you know, the group, okay, I'm leaving, I'm safe, I'm going home, everything's good. And then the next one is text and let everybody know that you made it home. And I know this seems a lot, but the way this world is going, all of the shootings in the bars, shooting in the church, shooting in the grocery store, everywhere you go, it's not safe anymore. And so I think these tips are really good to remember, and you know, we can all practice them. So again, this story was to help Paighton and her family to get her home. And again, I'll give the little background of the story and then I'll end this. Paighton attended a bar called Tin Roof Bar in Alabama on December 21st. She was seen leaving with two men willingly. And but before that happened or after that happened, again, I don't know, she texted someone saying, I don't know who I'm with, meaning I don't know who these guys are. And I feel like that I'm in trouble and something's going to happen. And her brother was on the news saying, you know, she wouldn't have texted something like that unless she really, really meant it. And, you know, they're really missing her. And so if you do, I'm giving this number again, relate to this story or were there and seen something in this story that relates to you because you were at the bar or something, the number is area code 205-297-8413 or 205-254-7777. And I got these off a flyer, so hopefully they're correct. Again, my name is Dr. Frederick Dare. I am a therapist here. I usually cover hot topics like this or topics that deal with mental health issues, just to, to get the word out, to give information, to learn from this situation, and that was my goal from this, and to help bring Paighton home. So again, thank you for watching and have a great day. Happy New Year, happy 2020. Also take a look at one of my videos talking about how to create new year resolutions that will stick using SMART goals. All right, talk to you later. Bye.